Been offered?
Not sure what happened there.
Kind of clocked out, like, yeah.
Stop time limit on YouTube and stuff.
I don't know, there's a time limit.
I think it must have been my internet
Something
connection.
supported, yeah.
I think there's something wrong with the internet connection.
Is there a timestamp?
Oh, there we go. We're back on.
The stream will end shortly.
Until
Unless you
you
restart it.
Oh, no,
It's
it's
quite
saying
good, that camera,
excellent
innit?
connection.
It's like, it's too good.
To be fair, like, it doesn't show your red face.
So
I was ready earlier on, but I just can't do
You're
it.
usually this, like, you look like you've been sitting out in the sun.
anyways, guys, it seems like the internet doesn't really like us
no,
at the moment.
we had one viewer there. It said word concurrent viewer.
Yeah, because I think the stream ended and then it shut off. So
Mate,
Who's using John Jay for 20 minutes?
I'm fucking done it.
Right.
but yeah, thanks a lot for joining. Thank you to Darren for organising the massive MRR UK fundraiser. Thanks for coming over and co-hosting the show. It's been great.
I'll be back.
I'll throw that one back at you, mate. Like we had an idea. Gary put that he was going to donate a bottle, and then I said, "Oh, I'll stick one in." And then next thing we started messaging each other. We're like, I was like, "I'll stick a couple of bottles." And we're like, "Oh, do you want to do this properly?" And we kind of thought that we'd be able to do it just as like a kind of raffle.
Right.
And
we were going to draw names at a hat.
we were just literally going to like write people's names down on a bit of paper and like ask them to like send us money through bank statement or something. Trust us, it'll be fine.
Right.
So it wasn't until we got like you involved and it was like proper like professional kind of like.
And the thing is, I understand
we'd
what people
never
are
have raised this amount of money with you being involved. We would have raised a fifth, maybe even less of the money that we did.
I was, to be fair, I kind of thought $1,000 would have been good. But like, the thing is, that's like, as soon as you started messaging us saying, look, I'll use our site, it just kind of went from there, and that's when people.
Yeah.
And I can understand, so like, people know Darren. A lot of people probably know more than me, because I don't really put myself out there because I've got a reputation to keep. But once we kind of went out there and started speaking to sell the bot, the radar, and I totally appreciate why people need that bit of trust. And I guess maybe I was a wee bit maybe defensive initially about it, because I thought, well, why would you not trust us? But fair enough. But Rowan, amazing. Like, you've spent a lot of time and effort to put this together, like using your site, obviously putting it all together, putting images on your site, putting all the lists together, hosting it tonight. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
It's been absolutely it's been a pleasure.
And the thing is, well, like for me, like coming out tonight, like I know, I don't know, people are
Came out tonight.
coming out.
was that when I went away for a pee?
Yeah, I think you could do it. No, but I mean, like coming out here tonight in the car, like even like there was a wee bit. It wasn't nervousness, but it was all about. It was like a bit of emotion. It was like there's a lot of effort that's gone into this. Yeah. And when you think about the money that's been raised,
it's been a phenomenal response.
And
really,
wee bits of pieces like that, it is amazing to see, and it kind of shows you like a wee bit of effort what you can do.
I've enjoyed it as well, man.
I've really, like, even the night, like, obviously I've only met you twice before this.
But I mean, I make a good impression fairly
The thing is,
swiftly.
I feel like I fucking knew you for a long time. You came what I mean? And like, the one thing I wasn't sure about is whether the three of us would, like, you know, obviously, like, you do this yourself, and you're obviously comfortable and confident doing this, but I know, like, I'll talk shite, I'll swear, I just get on with things, but I wasn't sure the three of us would kind of bounce off each other, because that's a big thing about this as well. Like, everybody needs to connect, and the three of us have just kind of bounced. Yeah. It's been good. So, no, it's been good.
There's only two people listening to this shit.
I'm kind of crying. It's like, oh, Gary's fucking Spanish cats. But that's the thing as well, like, because imagine if it came out, like, imagine there was like three dry cunts that just didn't chat. Like, it would have been absolutely miserable. Like, that's been 3.5 hours, but it's flown in. Like, it really has.
I'm ready to get rattled in about the rest of that pizza.
So anyway, did Alice know each other?
I think there's about 2 slices left.
To be fair, Alice is raging at him for leaving the fridge open.
What's the name?
Was you?
I can't believe how
She said to me, she goes, 3 times I came through. I was like, well, I've only done it once.
I've not even been to the fridge. I don't even know where the fridge
Oh,
is.
You put the beers in the fridge? Wait, was you?
Do you know what? See, to be fair, you left the cupboard open earlier as well, and I shut it because I was like, no, you could kill me if I'd done that.
Well, you can leave the cupboards open.
How long have you been married?
The cupboards don't have electricity.
Okay.
Right, on that note,
Right, we'll
we'll let these people, we'll let these 4 viewers out of their misery.
Are you able to tell who's viewing it? Does it tell you? Can you click on it?
No, it doesn't tell me who's viewing it now.
Right, well, to the 4 viewers that are currently watching, thank you so much. Amazing, we've had a great night. There'll be an after party at Darren's house in about half an hour.
Yeah.
Probably not. But
Yeah, so if anyone's in Glasgow, give us a shout.
We will be back for the Malt&Cane, just generic Sunday night shite chat.
Thank you so much for donating, guys. It means a lot.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Good night.
Trustpilot review for Malt&Cane, please.
Subscribe,
Trustpilot
like,
review.
all that nonsense.
5 stars. If you're not leaving a 5-star
7
review,
stars.
you can only do up to
You
5.
can do 7 if you've got Slack MRR Premium, you can leave 7 stars.
Good night.
Good night, folks.
Yes, man.